East. Maybe I was talking about this with. I know we talked about this in the chat. As I did the algorithms over these years, and as I studied world economics, these militaries, what I realized was America is unfuckwittable.
Yeah, it's really gonna take a.
You can't destroy the dollar.
Yeah, it's
right.
hard.
Or everything fails. You can't beat their military. They just got better shit. And they got military bases everywhere. So they really can just fuck you up. It's gonna take divine power to take this place down, man. The Most High is gonna show the world that He is the ruler of the universe by taking down power and a force that when you really look at it on human terms, right, you really can't fuck with America.
True.
A lot of these nations can come together and do America will squash them.
Yep, see?
Like fast.
Yep.
When you actually study it. There's no reason to beat America. The only reason is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
That's why He's breaking it up from within. The system is imploding within.
Right.
Egyptian against Egyptian, all that division.
The Most High is going to show His power, man.
All right, I got one for you real quick.
Let's go, Chad.
This is 2 Chronicles 20:15. And he said, hearken ye all Judah and ye inhabitants of Jerusalem, and thou King Jehoshaphat during that time. Thus saith the Lord unto you, be not afraid nor dismayed by reason of this great multitude, for the battle is not yours, but the Most High's. That's it. You can't go against America because Yahweh Shah set him up. So he will be the one to take him down. And like Yahshua mentioned, with the AIM movement and different gangs back then tried to wake up, it wasn't no breath in them because they want to be carnal with it. So time had to pass for the Most High to bring up His men to be spiritual with it now. And to see now that this ain't our fight. Go ahead. This is the Most High's fight. You got it. I know it.
No, I'm reading.
You gonna finish? Okay.
All right, so this is back in Sirach, the 36th chapter. I'm reading
GNT, yeah.
And it says this. It says, I'm going to read verse 4 again. You have used us to show them how holy you are. Now use them to show us how great you are. Let them learn, as we have learned, that there is no God or Lord but you.
Man, we spoke it through being raised up. Now it's like, show them now. You know?
Right. It says, give new signs.
Oh, yeah.
Perform new miracles.
Right, that's what we're calling for 2024. Show new miracles, man. You know, not man, but you know what I'm saying. How about you know, shot like bring it. Like you know, we spoke it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the prophets are here for. You were born as a vessel, you know, as an instrument. The Lord uses you as an instrument. New song, like you're an instrument. Like I always say, you have organs, you have eardrums, you know, vocal cord. You're a literal instrument that the Lord is using to push a vibration out into the earth that's going to lead to the end. You know?
Yeah. That abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
That's why you were born. You ain't low level, brother. You're not just no nigga, man. You can't look at yourself as a nigga. Your mind has to change. Your expectation, your conduct. This is a big thing that we're a part of here.
You're a part of a big deal.
It's supposed to look like it ain't nothing, though. It's supposed to be, you know, that's how the world's supposed to look at this. But we amongst this thing, we see the power of it. So we're calling the Lord, show these people now. You know?
And even show us how great you are by taking them down before us. Because we really don't supposed to win the way we situated.
Right.
Okay? It's through the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. 100%. Give new signs, perform new miracles, show us your glorious strength. All right? When those chariots come.
Even before that, it's going to be, the Lord going to show us, we about to see some stuff, man.
Yeah.
Because we're going to need the Lord, He's going to do it because He knows we in the flesh.
Right.
He knows, you know, so He going to show, like, there's certain things we about to see, brothers. Prepare yourself for great power, man.
Signs of the fix, like we started off.
Signs of the, yeah, like, we about to see some stuff, man. You know, angel head, be what? You look out the window, an angel looking at you. Don't you fall out, fly off.
Hey, I agree. I totally agree.
You count in Joshua,
where the Lord hearkened unto Joshua, and it's mentioned in Joshua that was the first time the Lord ever took heed to what a man actually mentioned for him to do, loosely paraphrasing. And that was when the sun stood still.
Yeah.
And that was a new thing in that day, and it's still recorded to this time.
But
And
you
there's going
know,
to be many new things that's going to be done.
And that really was the Most High flexing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so I am in control of everything, the celestial bodies, and that's recorded in history. When you look up the sun standing still, that's recorded in mankind history.
Wow.
That day
Yep.
is recorded. It's a part of the calendar. It's that day that the sun stood still is recorded.
Yep.
Okay. Now, going back to, do you have something you were gonna say? All right, back to Sirach 36 in GNT. I'm gonna go to verse 7. It says, "Bring on that appointed time when everyone can talk about the great things you do."
Just like in Egypt. The new Exodus. That's what this is going to be. Jeremiah 16. This is going to be the new Passover, man. This is going to, the Lord getting ready to work. Woo! This deliverance getting ready to be amazing, man. And I feel it. Because it's the only answer.
Yep.
Like, why would the Lord put us on this earth, wake us up to the fact that we're Israelites here, we all assembled together just for Esau and Biden to win?
Yeah.
Nah, it's more than that.
I ain't making it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
I found it. Send it to the
Beautiful.
chat.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Man. Yes.
This is the timesofisrael.com. It says Cambridge researchers announced Monday that they have pinpointed the date of the biblical account of Joshua stopping the sun,
Oh man.
which they claim is the day of the oldest eclipse ever recorded. Wow! And they got to to October 30th, 1207 BCE, exactly 3,224 years ago.
Yeah. What was that
Right,
article?
'cause the-
This article was written 2017.
Okay, so yeah, they going in. It's in there. Okay, so back to Sirach. The Most High is gonna show us so much power, man. He can stop the sun, man. He controls everything.
The sun is even there, period.
Yeah.
Man.
The celestial bodies are obedient to the Most High. We're supposed to be a part of that celestial bodies. Okay? Right. And so it's going to be confirmed when we get the new bodies. If you understand what I'm saying. Back in Sirach 36:7, bring on that appointed time when everyone can talk about the great things you do. Pour out your furious, flaming anger.
Right, like when Rahab the harlot saw the Israelites, she was like, "Bro, we heard about what your God did." That's what's coming back to the earth. That's what this earth needs. It's too out of order, man. This earth, these people need to be put in fear of the Lord.
Right.
It's too wicked.
That's right.
It's too much, bro. Go ahead.
And let none of our enemies survive. Destroy those who have oppressed your people.
And who's oppressed our people? The Edomites. But along with them, all of the ites, all these heathen have come up, have joined themselves to Esau. Even we talk about Russia.
Yeah.
Bro, they bringing a Haragma too.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah,
They going digital too.
two sides of the same coin.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but they're gonna be like the scriptures say, I'm against you still, but I'm just gonna use you for a very important part of end time prophecy. So all of these heathen, man, they need to be put in remembrance of the Lord as well, man. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 83 and 130 in the NLT. My power scattered them like tumbleweed, like chaff before the wind, as a fire burns a forest, as a flame sets mountains ablaze. Chase them with fierce storms, terrify them with your tempest.
Now, when you read this in Psalm 83, it's basically all the nations coming against Israel, coming against us. And so it's a prayer too to let them assemble, but Yahweh shall destroy them. You know, with your furious anger. Go ahead, champ.
Verse 16. Utterly disperse them until they submit to your name, O Lord.
See, and these nations are going to submit. Where everybody wondering the role of the heathen in the time of the kingdom is going to be to listen and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're going to be blessed because we're going to be ruling. And the earth is going to be beautified. All right, but they gonna be listening. They
Yeah,
gonna
they
be
gonna be
doing
judged.
they gonna be doing what Most High instructed us to do. Okay, that's how the heathen are gonna be. And you know, people. "Oh, so what about the white man? Is he gonna be saved? Yeah, he'll be in the kingdom, working.
Right.
Then he gonna be destroyed after that 1,000 years.
Okay,
Look at this mess up.
go ahead.
Verse 17. Let them be ashamed and terrified forever. Let them die in disgrace. Then they will learn that you alone are the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that you are the Most High, supreme over all the earth.
That's right.
And they gonna know.
That destruction that's getting ready to come, everybody's gonna know the Most High did it, and He was responsible for these group of people that we all was dogging on being raised up, and they gonna have to bow down. There ain't gonna be no questions. Now it's questions. 'Cause you just on the street corner. Get a job, nigger. But you giving out the best information ever assembled in the earth. No respect. But they gonna get it, nigga.
I got something.
It's coming.
This is Ezekiel 39 and 23. It says, "And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they transgressed against me. Therefore, that's why I hid my face from them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and gave them into the hands of their enemies. So fell they by the sword." So the heathen don't know. Damn, the only reason we have these people is because they don't know and understand. Damn.
Yeah.
You know, these are the people of the Lord.
Yeah. Can somebody get Baruch 4:30? What you have, Ty? Oh, you have something for them?
No, just I was just curious about that 3,224 years ago, and when you Google that, it's referred to as an angel number. It's an angel number, so 322 or 3224. So it's all spiritual.
Yeah.
From that
Till
it's
now.
documented from
Oh,
the
that
day
point,
that
yeah.
stuff
From-
that the sun stood still. That's an angel number.
Man.
Isaiah 30, verse 31. It says, "For through the voice of Yahweh shall the Assyrian be beaten down, which smote the rod. And in every place where the grounded staff shall pass, which Yahweh shall lay upon him, it shall be with tabrets and harps," because he was going into the song, right? "And in battles of shaking will he fight with it. For Tophet is ordained of old, yea, for the king it is prepared." And Tophet is where they would burn trash in southern and southwestern or southeastern Jerusalem, where they would burn trash and they would do like sacrifices. So Tophet is symbolic of fire, right? "For Tophet is ordained of old, yea, the king it is prepared. He hath made it deep and large. The power thereof is fire and much wood. The breath of Yahweh, like a stream of brimstone, doth kindle it." And that breath is the voice.
Got
So the prophets out there, speaking his word, which is a fire. You know what I'm saying? And then the Assyrian, which is modern day Edomites,
Right.
that being completely burned up and destroyed by it now.
They had the Assyrian military was so great that even the Romans studied them. They were brutal. So in prophecy, the Assyrian is likened unto this modern day America in various scriptures. Egypt, Assyria, because America will be a hardcore captivity, but they will have a great military. You know, but the Lord is getting ready to destroy the Assyrian. Now, somebody got something?
I got one, but he called Baruch 4.
Okay, yeah.
4:30?
Yep. This is
We
Baruch.
gotta see what this is in GNT.
Okay, I don't have any.
No, that's all good. Read it.
You want to
You wanna get it?
Hold on. You got
In the GNT?
Yeah, I got the GNT version of it. I can pull it up. Just in 1 second. Somebody can speak while I
Get one scribe.
Oh yeah, that might be Baruch.
This is Baruch, the 4th chapter.
Yeah.
You know, Jake looking at the house and shit.
Yes, yeah, just somebody else get it.
How many good enough? Anybody else that in the GNT?
This is Baruch 4:30 in the GNT, and the subtitle is "Jerusalem is assured of help." It says, "Take courage, Jerusalem. The Most High, who gave you your name, will now bring comfort to you. Misery will come to those who mistreated you, and then rejoice when you fail."
And all of these heathen rejoice when we fail. Now we get blessed with the understanding. We go look out for their interests. Hell no. I'm looking out for the interests of my people, in particular the elect of my people. That's what we worried about. We ain't worried about you heathen. You had your kingdoms.
Right.
And the Lord is
You
fair.
never worried about us.
Never.
And you coon ass niggas keep worrying about everybody that fucked you over, man. Most I
Treat each other like shit.
Horrible, man.
Right.
Verse 32.
What Umar call it? Snow, what do you call it?
Bunny hopping.
Bunny hopping. Y'all niggas are bunny hopping, man. Stripes, man. What do you say?
Digging in that
1,000
yogurt.
lashes.
1,000 lashes for bunny hopping, man. You want to save Esau.
Yogurt.
yeah,
At the very end, we're worried about Esau and Moabites and the Japheth. They ain't worried about your black ass.
Hell no.
They worried about all of the heathen getting ready. They fighting over who will rule in this new world. And you don't have nothing to do with it.
None.
But you hear this, you got the greatest wisdom ever told to man, and you won't worry about them. At the end, go ahead.
Verse 32, Baruch 4 and 32 in the GNT. Misery will come to those cities that made your children slaves.
The misery will come to those cities that made your children slaves. It will come. There's gonna be recompense to this place.
Yes.
Okay? You can't have your head so stuck up the white man's ass that you don't want to see his nation go down.
Well, the Chinese is in your hood telling you, now it say chicken on the menu, but it's really dog.
Right.
To hell with Moab, man.
Squirrel that died on a generator.
It was a little more. Baruch 4 and 32 in the GNT says, misery will come to those cities that made your children slaves. Misery will be the fate of Babylon, that city which swallowed up your children. Just as that city rejoiced when you fell and took delight in your ruin, so now she will mourn when she herself is deserted.
Go ahead.
Verse 34, I will turn her proud boasting into mourning and take away her
Today
large.
is a day of proud boastings. But this is gonna be turned into mourning. Now today, everybody's gonna pop champagne and shoot guns in the air and have,
Have a gay old time.
whatever, a gay old time.
Yep.
But this rejoicing is gonna be turned into mourning. The fact that you celebrate the new year in the middle of the winter, and everybody believes it. You go back and you can't believe that you believe that. Once you understand it, like that doesn't make no damn sense. Spring ain't even here yet. Give them Jesus' birthday.
All drop.
Call him busy. Oh no, outside. They celebrate the darkness, man. And you see the spirits that are out. Spirits be on people, man. Bug out spirits that bug people. Bug out, man. All right.
Yep.
And if I may, a lot of those Jake who, in a sense, really don't want to see this place end, is those Jake who now are denying that we were